jewRo versus sev3n. Blood Run. To begin with, will be on sev3n as he gets the Mega spawn. This, okay, is looking like by far the better spawn, as he should be able to get himself over for some sick damage here. jewRo went for the rocket jump, and this is the issue. It's going to go down. What do you think about this decision?
Well, sometimes he can pay, sometimes not. I think sev3n right there did not miss a single shaft cell and rail, so it was very good play for him as well.
Yeah, definitely pretty strong on the aim is sev3n. And looks like he's going to just reposition himself up high for this red armor. No sign of jewRo. Of course, he realizes how outstacked he is right now, so he's not going to try to poke in there. And it's a Mega for free as well. And I guess at this point, jewRo can't really do anything, so it doesn't matter too much. He's giving these items for free. So looks like sev3n's just going to be trying to patrol them out, keep the cycle going. Let's check out jewRo and see where he is. It looks like he's over here at the pillars.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's very unfortunate, but I think right now sev3n is going to pick up another kill.
Great damage output though from jewRo. He needs to stay alive though after all that. Oh, he even hits another rail. He's done so much damage right there. That's insane. Yep. I think there's 2 or 3 rails, like a direct rocket and a really strong bit of lightning gun. So let's just check out sev3n's position. He is actually even stack after that. But right now jewRo has to do it all over again, and surely he can't. It looks like he cannot, but do you think that's a good trade? I mean, definitely now he's put sev3n.
I think it would have been better if he died before. Sometimes it's good to make a lot of damage, but then die, so you can respawn and maybe get a better position and a different situation. While right there, jewRo was just left with low HP and basically almost no armor. So sev3n right now it's just holding strong to his control, but both Mega Health and Red Armor are spawning at the same time, so this could be a good chance for sev3n. For jewRo, sorry.
Good little rail there by jewRo. sev3n able to make the trade as jewRo darts across for the red and the mid-air shot to finish him off. Hard times now for jewRo as he gets reset. However, though, if he can make some damage here, oh god, it's just too difficult against sev3n. He picks up another kill and more damage off the spawns. Even the frag, sev3n is going nuts at the moment, just taking every opportunity and just getting his maximum worth out of it. And this is a big problem now, because there was a window of opportunity, but now jewRo is trying to just force that window wider with those rockets to keep sev3n vulnerable, to keep himself in the game. But so far, we're only 2.5 minutes in, Sammy, and it's 5-0 for sev3n on Blood Run.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time for a comeback from jewRo, so I wouldn't be too scared of that. You see, right there, big mistake by sev3n. He just standing in the middle between the yellow armor and the Mega. I don't think that's one of the best ideas ever. So jewRo hitting a lot of good shots as well, so it could be good for him now.
Let's see, sev3n picking up some shots. We have the red and the Mega spawning pretty much at the same time. Usually you'd expect the player who's kind of in dominance to just sit at the Mega, deal damage, fall back onto that. Let's see if sev3n does go for that play. He's picked up the yellow. jewRo goes straight in with the rockets, and sev3n has to fall back. He doesn't know what to do anymore. jewRo just taking control of the Mega. sev3n has to go back, and now sev3n has maybe the opportunity for this red armor. Is he going to go for it? I don't even know. sev3n, I think he's trying to work it out as well, but that rail, I think that's going to help him in the decision. He's going to get the hell out of there. And jewRo, he just planted his feet firmly on that Mega. He's right back in the map. Amazing plays from jewRo.
Yeah, this is very good, but jewRo needs to be careful because sev3n's aim is very strong, so he does not. He needs to be careful. He does not have to overextend. He needs to focus on the fights, on the big items.
Here we go, we have sev3n still just trying to work his way onto some kind of armor. jewRo, though, missing that rail. That's a big miss right there. sev3n going to take that opportunity for damage, going in for the drop. jewRo, can he hit the shot? This is so crucial right now. sev3n is going to try and keep going for this Mega, and he peeks out, and sev3n, he manages to dodge that shot, get the Mega, and he's alive again. He's even in the lead on the stacks, and jewRo has to take this fight. He's got to try and get some damage back here. sev3n, though, of course he gets the frag, and now 6-0. All that good work from jewRo. Where did it go?
Yeah, and that fight at the Mega Health lasted so long that I think that could have been the crucial moment of this match, because sev3n not only pick up the frag at the Plasma Yellow Armor, but also managed to take the free red and put himself in a better position. See, right now he could kinda block the jewRo at the grenade launcher. He can just wait for him to make a move. He can just, I mean, he's winning 6-0. He does not have, you know, to rush into making other frags. This is very good for Sev3n.
Oh wow, and jewRo didn't even get the pickup of the red. That faulty rocket jump there might have bought some time, but it doesn't even matter. jewRo's too afraid to go for this red, so it's going to be there for Sev3n. Sev3n, he looks pretty damn good on the map right now, and it doesn't look like there's many ways for jewRo to be able to kind of equalize the stacks, although it looked like that before, and he did show us a really nice series of plays with his execution to bring the stacks back, but it cost him 2 or 3 frags the last time. I don't know if he can really afford that kind of cost anymore. And some good rails there from jewRo, but Sev3n will pick up the red and the mega, so all the damage he dealt was just completely negligible there.
Yep.
And Sev3n now just trying to just wait a little bit, see if he can catch out jewRo as he gets this next yellow. It's a good timing coming in from Sev3n. You can see his control is pretty strong. And we have jewRo trying to make the approach here, again, just in the same position. I don't know how this is going to work out for jewRo, though. I mean, what are his options like now?
Well, he has to play a little bit more defensively, try to get the yellows and stack up. For example, right now, Mega Health and Red Armor spawn at the same time. It would have been maybe a good idea for him to, you know, try to slow down the enemy and get as much damage as possible. He tried to do that there. It was good, but if it was me, I wouldn't have dropped down. I would have tried and get the guy, you know, with railgun and try to slow him down and take the red armor another way. But I mean, every player on ZTN has so many different styles. It's very hard. Sev3n right now with 7-0 lead. It's in a very good position. He could just slow down the game and kind of play like jewRo if22 style and still rack up as much armor as he wants from the yellows or from the shards and play defensive. He does not even have the need to go and fight.
And here you go, Sev3n does find him over at the yellow, and he was just skulking around the map trying to creep and get some kind of yellows together, but Sev3n inevitably found him, and jewRo was in a position where he couldn't escape when that happened. So, 2 more frags, 9-0 now, 2.5 minutes left, and Sev3n is just making quick work of jewRo. Now, I mean, jewRo had so many like really nice plays and opportunities that he made happen, and I don't know, do you think he got a little bit unlucky, or do you think Sev3n just overall kind of outplayed him?
No, I don't think it's. I don't think Sev3n over played him, but at the same time, I think jewRo made one big mistake, which was going to the red armor, and well, the first one obviously, but then in the middle of the match when he was already losing, but he was in control, he just went on the red armor, like I guess thinking that Sev3n was not there, and he got shoved down pretty badly, and then he tried to kill him, and he went to the mega ult and lost too much time there, and that's I think where Sev3n just got the best out of the whole match, because he did not have any more chances after that.
And here we are at 11-0 now with Sev3n dropping on the head of jewRo, and jewRo trying to defend there, but I mean it's all over for him. There's no way in hell he's getting 11 frags in 90 seconds. So this one's pretty over at the moment. And what do you think of Sinister, by the way, Stammy?
What do I think about Sinister?
Yeah, because I know that Sinister is a bit of a new map for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I only watched it. I never played it, so I can't really give any, you know, deep judgment on that. I think it's very fun. Whenever I watch, I see players creating good situations, great plays. So I think it's like I said. I believe that new maps into Quake Live are a must, especially for the new players, so they can have even more chances to, you know, climb the ladder and get known and play better against the top players that have so much experience in the old maps. At the same time, I mean, a map like ZTN, it's quite a classic, and it's very hard to drop it from the tournament, which is understandable. But I mean, if you want to give new and fresh feelings and get new players, I think new maps are needed. So I'm in favor of Sinister, like I was in favor of Cure and new maps that we had in the FACEIT Cups or in the live tournaments.
Right, and as we have the last 10 seconds here. jewRo's try to get off the minuses. Oh no, misses the rail, and Seven just slips away. And there you go. 13 to -1, the final score between Seven and jewRo on Blood Run. Definitely a score that doesn't really reflect, I think, the difference of skill between the players. I think it's much closer in skill than it seems from this one match. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, I think, I mean, 55% rail for Seven. It's very good stats. I think he shot like over 30 rails, so 55% is a very good stats on ZTN. When the results, a lot of spamming, you know, coming out of the teleporters or when you're standing at the megas. And I think he did very well. He was a bit, I guess, lucky to catch jewRo when he was rocket jumping up. At the same time, it was a good move because he went for it, you know, and did not miss any shaft cell and hit the railgun when jewRo dropped down. It was a good match overall. I think jewRo had the opportunity to come back when he was only down 5 or 6-0, but did not make it happen. So.
All right, so on that note, we're going to go to a quick break, guys. We'll be right back with the next match that's coming up, so see you very